See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Nick, obviously it's a very different stage of the season, this, once Six Nations players are away and it gets to the LV. Is it a case of who's left plays?
Obviously with the guys on the international duty, they go off, and yes, there are a few guys who are being given a little bit of time off to recuperate, the guys who played a lot. So it's not a question of who's left, it's, this competition is massively important to the club, and it gives the younger guys an opportunity to stake a claim, get some experience, and show the club, the coaches and everything what they can do. And I think it's a brilliant competition. I think it's great for the younger guys, and obviously Saturday they're going to be playing in front of a good crowd at Kingsholm, and what more could you want?
Obviously there's the developmental nature of the competition, but how much do you just want to keep the momentum that Gloucester have had since the turn of the year going?
Oh, hugely. I mean, there is that developmental side, to give these young guys, or younger guys, some of them younger guys, a chance and play. But we've prepared all week. We want to go and perform well and try and get a win on Saturday. There's no thought whatsoever of not wanting to go and win this game. This is as important as any other game. We want to go and win this game on Saturday. We want to get a good performance in on Saturday against the Ospreys, and really take the game to them and make sure that we can try and keep this winning run going. It's going to be tough because the Ospreys are a great side, but we're not thinking for 1 minute that we don't want to go and win this game.
And I suppose the key thing is that for the players, the 15 players who start and the 8 on the bench, they're the ones who've got to have that mindset, isn't it, that this game is important.
Oh, hugely, and set out from first meeting we had on Monday, that this is a massively important week for the club, because we want to keep, as you said, we want to keep that momentum going. We've won 4 games, our last 4 games, and we want to keep going. We don't, we want to, keep getting some more wins at Kingsholm, because we haven't had as many as we probably should have or would have liked. So it's a great chance to the next couple of weeks to keep the momentum going. And as I said, the guys who will be putting on that Gloucester jersey on Saturday are absolutely desperate to do well. And when you put that jersey on, it's a huge pride in playing for Gloucester at Kingsholm. And as I said, there's not one person here who's here at the moment is thinking anything other than trying to get a win on Saturday.
And with 2 home games to finish the group, is there the chance to sort of hang in there and see if Saracens crack?
I think Saracens it's quite a weird group how it works, and you don't play the people in your group, and yes, Saracens are, I think, leading the group, and so at the end of the day, yes, we need them to slip up and us to get 2 good wins. But again, it's one of those things. We'll just concentrate on ourselves, try and get 2 really good performances, obviously starting with this week, try and get 2 wins, and then we see where we are.
But I suppose the fact that it is 2 home games that you end the group with just must give you that sort of hope that you can really keep the momentum and just sort of, if something happens, then great. Yeah,
totally. I think if something happens, it's a bonus, and unfortunately, just by the sort of the paintwork on the post down at Exeter, stopped the guys getting a deserved win, I think, and so it was a bit sort of harsh for them. But as I said, we'll just concentrate on this week, and then we'll concentrate on next week, playing at home in front of good crowds, keep the momentum going. And said if something comes of it and we get through and something happens to Saris or whoever, well then that's fantastic. But we're here to win our next 2 games, and that's what the focus is.